guys, we're not quite live. I think we're going live with you guys right now. Here we go. Are you able to triple check? Okay, we're live. We got it.
Live.
We've got it. Here we go.
Yeah, it's all good on this one.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. We've got multiple live streams going on. Welcome to week 2 of breathwork and meditation. And if you just read this title, you would know, or maybe it's down there, that tonight is a super special night. We're going to be dropping right into it. And Saran is going to be leading us through some amazing additional work than what we did. Hi, Kane. Hi, you guys. Thank you. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Kane.
Than what we did from last week. So each week we're going to be building and really assisting you guys. If you're feeling like I put any anxiety, stress, we're here to help alleviate that and bring you back to self. And tonight we've got some really special techniques that we're going to be using. So we'd love for you guys to participate with us. I know that I've asked a lot of the people from Vulcan to jump on tonight and participate while we're going through the breath work. So please do so. Saran, what do we have tonight?
Hello, good evening. Welcome to week 2. We're just having some technical difficulties, but we are fully here and present and ready to breathe. So those who joined us last week, you would have known that we really went into like the fundamentals and the basics of our centering breath, how to breathe. And if this is your first week joining, please stay with us the whole way. I'm really going to be recapping a lot of things, just being mindful of the different tools and techniques, but definitely go back into week 1 and check it out as well. There's some really juicy nuggets there. We go into everything, like the importance, what to expect. So if you're just beginning, definitely go back to week 1.
Awesome. Hi, Lola. Hi, Heather. Thank you guys for joining us. We especially appreciate the people that are joining us right now. They hold very high positions sometimes, and a lot of the ones that are jumping on in particular. And if you have a leadership position, I've mentioned this last week, this is something that is perfect for you to come back to self. Remember that everything is going to be okay in a situation like what's going on globally right now. So we're here to help work through that right now. That is why we're here. And we're bringing this to the forefront. It is like, it was like that fitness is what everybody wants, but this is really what everybody needs. And slowly it's beginning to cannonball and be like a snowball effect. So we're so excited to have you guys on tonight. We're gonna go right into what we're doing. But thank you, everybody, for joining us, because this is really the gateway into starting with yourself. And this can help you actually go into proper nutrition, fitness, and of course, this is the mindset component.
100%. You know, it all starts with the breath. Our breath is our life force, and it instantly connects us back into presence and groundedness, where we can really start to take life head on from this state of presence. So tonight we're going to be going through a new breathing style that I actually learned a couple of weeks ago. It's called the 4D practice. And what this is doing is it's just going into the different domains of our health. So obviously we're going to bring awareness into the body. We're going to be practicing a deeper level of mindfulness, which is just really putting on that set of lenses and viewing life from a different perspective and just bringing mindfulness and awareness into the body. So the 4 domains is physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, or that can just be, you know, wherever we feel deeply connected into our body. Before we do this, though, I would love to drop everyone into some breathing and go through some box breathing. And what this
right
is
away, let's get into it. We listened to your feedback. We know we pre-framed a lot last time. We're getting right into it tonight.
What this is going to do is, just really drop everyone in and calm them down into their body. So
I got really excited there. Did you notice that how much we balance each other? So if she can calm me down, hi Frank, hi you guys, hi Sarah. If she can calm me down, she can calm anybody down. Everyone who's jumping on my personal, I think you know that. So thank you, Saran. All right.
So box breathing, I love this, and we got straight into it. It is a really beautiful dress, doesn't she?
Mess?
Dress. Doesn't she look beautiful?
Very beautiful mess beside me tonight. Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Okay, I just needed to ground myself. So we're going to get straight into box breathing. And those who joined us last week, I dropped us straight into this as well. The reason why I love this is it's so simple. We're literally counting in for 4. We're going to hold on the breath retention for 4. We're going to exhale for 4, and then hold on the breath retention for 4. And I'm going to guide us through about 4 to 6 rounds of this. And this is really going to drop us into our body, into the present moment. It's going to heighten our awareness. We may feel different sensations in the hands and the fingers, in the lips, or we may not, whatever is perfect. And then after the box breathing, I'm going to ask everyone to stay with their eyes closed, and I'm going to take you straight through the 4D practice. I feel that there's no need to really pre-frame anything right now, and just really leave it up to the magic and the mystery of what's going to unfold, and just really allowing yourself to trust that you're meant to be here if you're on this live. So let's get into it.
Yeah, amazing. And thank you guys for joining us. I think one of the big things with meaning to be here on this live is that we were mentioning this after last time, because we actually had the most views that we've had on any of our fitness videos last week on this live. And we feel that we're really drawing in some amazing energies by going into this new level, this direction that not all fitness companies and not all health and wellness companies really drop into. And we want to bring this to the forefront. You're meant to be here right now, and we're super excited to assist you with breath. Coming back to breath is so important, and you're going to see more and more of it. This is just the beginning.
It is. So what I would love to invite you guys to do is to find a comfortable position. So with breath work, with breathing, we can literally just sit up nice and tall. We want integrity in our spine, so sitting up nice and straight, neutral spine, or else...
I think we're okay. I think it'll come back. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Sorry, guys. On the other live, it's just trying to reconnect. So when it does that,
then we can get back.
It cuts out fully. So we are going to...
Thank you guys for waiting with us.
Just take a breath, and we're going to pause whilst we find patience with technology this evening.
Technology is super interesting, eh?
So we're just about to drop into the breathwork soon, guys. Thanks for staying with us. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties with the other Facebook.
I've never even experienced that. Is it hard to get Wi-Fi up here sometimes?
No, it shouldn't be.
That's okay. We were meant to restart in a more powerful way.
We were meant to restart. Hey guys, who's still watching online? Because I'm connected to my Wi-Fi on here.
It looks like it's working again, I think.
Yeah? Okay.
I think it might have dropped out because it was trying to reconnect to something. Sometimes that happens. Okay, good. Hi, everybody. We're going to drop right back in. We apologize. We were doing breath work to try to calm ourselves down as technology cut us off from everybody just now. So yes, we're back live on all streams. Okay. And just a great point that we brought up while you guys were off camera. Pop in tonight what you're feeling, what's coming up for you, how this is assisting you. Tag anybody that you believe this could really benefit tonight. And if it's something that you feel really strongly that you've benefited from, feel free to share this video with any of your loved ones. And we're going to get right into the breath work for everybody. We're getting everybody back on. All right, here we go.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for your patience. What I did want to pre-frame quickly before we get into the breath work is just, I guess, what you'll experience in this one is just becoming more mindful of your physical, your mental, your emotional, and your spiritual body. So as we bring more awareness to these different parts of our bodies, then we can start to choose to come from that place of presence. So we're going to drop straight into the box breathing now. Now I can just get everyone to close down your eyes. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose into the belly and all the way out. I'm going to inhale on my counts through the nose into the belly. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold at the bottom for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. In again, deep breath into the belly. Hold at the top, starting to notice the stillness, and let it out as we relax the shoulders and the neck. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find one more breath in here, filling up the lungs, into the belly, into the chest, and hold at the top on that breath retention. This is where the healing starts to happen in the body. And release all of the air from the body all the way out and hold on that breath retention for 4, 3, 2, 1. And keeping our eyes closed, we're going to come back to our regular breath. And if you were with us last week, you'll be aware of the cleansing breath. Otherwise, what this looks like is a nice deep, sharp inhalation through the nose into the belly, and an effortless exhale. And so we're going to take a nice deep cleansing breath here. Deep breath in, and effortless exhale. And as we start to ground into the body, bringing the awareness into our physical body, into our breath, and just noticing what it feels like to have the clothes on our physical body. Noticing the mind, the thoughts, possibly how our body has been feeling throughout the whole day. If we have any aches or pains present in our body. Bringing awareness to our organs, our lungs, our heart, and feeling the blood circulating throughout the whole body. And as we take another cleansing breath here, deep breath in. And now bringing our awareness to our emotional body. Awareness of how we may be feeling, how you feel. What feelings are in your body? What feelings have been in your body the past week? Just observing how you feel without any judgment, and allow them to be there. Bringing awareness to maybe the key emotion that you're experiencing most in your life right now. And what emotion would you like to be experiencing more of? Just noticing the different feelings in the body. And taking another cleansing breath here. Inhale. And now becoming the observer of our mental body. Observing your thoughts. And starting to become the fly on the wall. Noticing what you may be thinking right now, what thoughts may be spiraling around in the mind, and just asking yourself, are these your thoughts or are they from someone else? How do you talk to yourself? Do you support yourself? Do you speak to yourself lovingly with compassion? Or are you quite hard on yourself? And how can you bring more compassion to your thoughts throughout the day? Just noticing these thoughts and not making them mean anything, just allowing them to be there. Just becoming aware. So we take another deep cleansing breath here. We're now bringing awareness to our soul, or whatever you want to call this, something that's bigger than you and feels like home in your body. You can place your hand above your heart here, just below your throat. Just really breathing into this space that feels like home. You'll know what that is. And if you are struggling to connect to this place, that's okay. The more that we practice this connection with ourselves, the deeper it becomes. And just feeling this warm place inside of yourself. How is your soul feeling? What is your soul trying to tell you? Are you listening? How often do you follow your own internal advice and connect back into your own internal compass and guidance? To follow those inner nudges. And how connected are you feeling right now? How connected have you felt before to this place that feels home in your body? And what is it that you may need to do to become connected again to this place within yourself? Just know this is a practice to continue to connect back. As we take another deep cleansing breath in here, inhale. And now just starting to connect all of the bodies together. Our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Just allowing them to start to integrate together into the one. As we focus on our breath, breathing into our belly. Just observing the breath now. And just noticing how the body feels on all bodies, reflecting how we feel now in this present moment compared to when we first closed our eyes. Taking another deep cleansing breath here. And feeling the breath move through the body. Taking another deep cleansing breath here. And one more. Bringing a little smile to our face. Bringing in gratitude for choosing to breathe. And once you feel ready, just slowly starting to bring your awareness back into the space in the room. The feeling of the body. One last cleansing breath here. And just gently blinking the eyes open. And just reflecting how you're feeling right now. How are you feeling, Megan?
Amazing. So a really cool thing that happened tonight, and as I get further into breath work, it like continues to light me up. So can you see right now?
Yeah. I can feel you. You're like, ha, ha.
So when I really connect, like when I'm feeling very connected, when I was a kid, I used to tell ghost stories and it used to happen. It's like when I really know that I'm speaking my truth, or I feel really connected to my soul, my eyes naturally water. And I get goosebumps, which is what a lot of people get. That's a common one, like the goosebumps that you know you're in the right place at the right time. And then for me, it's very physical, and my eyes will actually start to water. And it's like I'm like fully in a zone of presence. And it's an absolutely amazing feeling. It's like ecstasy. And there's other things that I could say, it feels like, but I'll save that for the other versions. And it just absolutely, the amount of, when I exhaled, the amount of things that were coming out. So on each exhale, I really felt like it was clearing. It was the cleansing breath of any feelings or emotions that I've experienced this week. And I was inhaling a new sense of relief and life. And it was just, yeah, thank you. I keep dropping in deeper and deeper, and I hope everybody out there is experiencing this as well. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Jordy. Thank you guys for joining us. And I hope that you guys are actually dropping into what we're experiencing right now, because believe me, it is, as you can just see, if you can see those, it's working. It's working wonders. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you for sharing that. I think it's really beautiful to have that relatability, you know, someone sitting here live experiencing it and then speaking into it. And just know that if you're not experiencing the depths of this feeling, that's totally okay. That wherever you're feeling, wherever you're at is perfect. And it's just a practice to allow yourself to surrender, to be present. I know when I first started meditation on my journey, when I first became a yoga instructor, I really struggled to actually just like feel relaxed and to be. So it is definitely a practice. And you know, this is such a great tool, the 4D breath that we can integrate in, as you saw and felt, in with the cleansing breath. And basically you can do this at nighttime, in the morning. And I'm going to post these questions in the comments below just for you to reflect on. You don't have to do it as long as we did. But as Megan said, like that intention of every exhale, releasing what we were holding on to throughout the day. And just as you're continuing to listen, I just want to ask you these questions, and just reflect in your mind or post in the comments below questions for integration. It's really important after we do any type of modality work like this is, how does my body feel? How do I feel? What's going on inside with my emotions? What thoughts am I thinking? Are they mine? What am I saying to myself? How does my soul feel?
Can we just, what am I saying to myself?
Right. Yeah.
What am I saying to myself right now in all of this that's going on? How am I talking to myself? What is going on there? Awesome. Sorry.
No, it's fine. You know, bring awareness to that, like our internal dialogue. We're thinking over like 60,000 thoughts a day, and well, obviously we can't catch every thought, but the more that we bring ourselves into presence and awareness and bringing mindfulness into our life, the more we can start to become the observer of our thoughts instead of letting them control us. I like to say it's taking back the reins of our life instead of just going through life unconsciously. And am I connected and listening? So what this means for me is, am I connected to that feeling of home inside myself? And am I listening to my internal compass? Am I listening into my internal guidance? Because we all have the answers inside of us, right? Like the nutrition to eat, what exercise is going to serve our body the best. Megan pre-framed it perfectly at the start. It starts with coming back home, connecting into what resonates with us and following that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And even those simple questions while you're breathing and releasing those things can be so powerful. So we'll drop some of the comments in this live feed afterwards as a practice for you guys, because it's so important to come back to how you are actually feeling in this present moment, and then going into, is that what you want to be feeling? Is that sitting and serving you well? Is a big one.
Yeah, definitely. And powerful questions lead to powerful answers as well.
Yes, get ready. So
Yeah.
after the breath work, we like to go into the next amazing thing to bring you back, right back into that meditation.
Beautiful. So tonight's meditation is, do you remember what meditation we did last week? What was it? It was more just like a body scan meditation, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So tonight's meditation, I'm feeling really drawn to do a bit of a heart meditation. How does that sound to you?
Yes.
Cool. Give me some love if you want some juiciness.
Do you guys want some amazing meditation? Do you want to feel what we're feeling right now? I'm feeling it big time. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm like feeling all of the feels right now. I'm so grateful you guys are on. Hi, Nikki. Hey, Jordy. Hey, Joe. Hey, Kane. Hey, Michael. Hey, Steph.
Alex. Hey, Mom and Dad.
Kayla.
Staying on.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Thank you for staying on.
Okay, so I love guiding a heart meditation.
Oh, you love meditating? Awesome. We've got some people that love meditating. Let's do it.
Yes.
We're going to do it right now. So find yourself a comfy spot. Join in with us. We're going to walk you through it. Okay, we've got some love. We've got some people coming in. Let's get the vibe. Thank you. All right.
All right. So I invite us now to just find a comfortable position. We can either sit or lay, and just find a comfortable position where we have integrity in our spine, or if we're laying down, just having a nice neutral neck, and closing down the eyes. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose, into the belly, filling up from the bottom of the stomach all the way up into the chest. Hold, and a nice deep exhalation here, letting out all of the breath. Again, deep breath in through the nose, into the belly, into the chest. Hold. Nice deep exhalation with sound if you feel. And again, deep breath into the belly, filling up that balloon in the stomach, into the chest, and holding at the top. And a nice deep long exhalation, allowing the shoulders to fall away from the ears, allowing the hands to soften, and just returning back into your regular breath. But I invite you to lengthen the inhalation and the exhalation as we go deeper into this guided meditation tonight. And as we continue to breathe deeply, and on our next inhalation, we're going to breathe in this beautiful golden light or golden root. And it's going to come up from the very center of the earth. And as we breathe in, we're going to see this golden light trace up through the different layers of the earth, of the dirt, up and through the ground, so where you're sitting. And it's going to connect up into the base of the spine. And we're breathing life into our body. We're breathing in connection from the earth, and we're grounding ourselves back down into the earth as we inhale. As we exhale, we're just going to notice how the body feels and envisioning this connection as it deepens, as this golden light continues to trace up from the center of the earth, tracing up into the base of the spine through our root chakra. On our next inhalation, we're going to breathe in this beautiful golden light, and it's going to come all the way up through the spine, through our chakras, through our sacral chakra, our solar plexus, and it's going to come up and connect into our heart. So as we inhale this beautiful golden light, this root from the center of the earth has come up through our spine, and it's connected into our heart. And now I want us to place our right hand over our heart. And we're going to start to breathe and send our breath into our heart space. As we breathe deeply, we're going to start to bring the awareness that we have from our mind into our body, into the different sensations and the palpitations of the heartbeat. Just feeling the subtle beats of the heart against your hand. As we breathe, into the sensations of the heart, breathing the breath into the space under the hand. And we're going to start to envision that golden root again as it starts to spiral into a circle right above the heart space, underneath the hand. And as we breathe and bring our awareness into our heart space, we start to envision this golden light as it starts to move in a circle, and it becomes bigger with every inhalation. And with every exhalation, we're breathing out love. And as we inhale, we're breathing in light into the body. And as we exhale, we're breathing out love. And as we inhale, breathing in light into the heart. As we exhale, breathing out love. And as we continue to inhale and breathe into the space in our heart, the intensity and the feeling starts to amplify. We start to feel and fill this space under our hand with more love, with more joy, with more gratitude. Feeling the sensations of love that we have to give to ourselves. Feeling thankful for our heart, for beating constantly every single day without us having to do anything, for it gives us life. And just bringing into our awareness what our heart has given us in this lifetime. It's given us access to family, food, connection, memories that we cherish deeply inside this space, inside of our heart. And without our heart, without our breath, we never would have experienced any of this. It's really just taking this time to bring in appreciation for our heart. And as we breathe in deeply now, envisioning this golden light starting to expand bigger and bigger. And as we exhale, this golden root turns into a light as it moves throughout all of our body, all of our cells. It sends this feeling throughout our entire body. I'm just seeing all these little golden particles float around in our body, sending love to all the different places of our body that may need it right now. And as we take a few deep breaths here and just really allow ourselves to soften into this feeling of love, of peace, ecstasy, happiness, joy. And noticing there may be some sadness around our heart, and that's okay. We're welcoming any emotion, any feeling. And bringing in compassion. As we take another deep breath in here and noticing this golden light expand even brighter. And as we exhale, we're going to send this love out to our loved ones, out to our family, to our friends, out to the city that we live in, and expanding this love, expanding this intention of sending this love out to the world right now with everything that's going on. And then envisioning that circling and coming back into our heart. And taking another deep breath in here, into our heart space, into our belly. And just bringing the awareness back into our breath. Knowing that this feeling, this sensation is accessible anytime throughout the day. And make that choice to come back into our heart. Take another deep breath in here, bringing our awareness back into the room that we're sitting in, to the chair that we're on, the bed that we're laying on. And just starting to wiggle the fingers and the toes and just bring some playfulness back into the body. Noticing how the body feels when we move our fingers and toes, the different sensations that run through the body, the bloodstream, the cells. Taking another deep cleansing breath now. And just slowly, once you're ready, opening your eyes. And just noticing how you feel, bringing a little smile to your face. And if you're still with us, I'd love for you to post in the comments below how you're feeling. If there's any revelations that came through for you.
Yes. Wow. So exciting that we get to bring this. Oh, so good. Thank you. That was amazing.
You're welcome.
Really, really cool. And the feeling of doing meditation after breath work, it allows you to drop in so much quicker. I feel called to share that since I've been meditating, the things that come through while I'm meditating are getting clearer and clearer, and they're very specific thoughts and visions. And then it goes completely clear, and then there's nothing, and it's awesome. And I love that space. The nothingness space is so good. So I hope that we're assisting you to get there, because that's the whole point, is just complete peace, peacefulness, and love. But the things that have been coming through in meditation that just came through again seem so real, and then they unravel in real life, whether it be like in business, relationships, like what we are envisioning and thinking through meditation. Like Saran said, you can do this anywhere, anytime. With regards to breath, you might not be able to just be driving, and please don't just drop into meditation, but this actually works. It's like, when we discuss positive thinking and journaling and, all of these different, this can help recreate what you've been dreaming of, thinking of. And this breath work beforehand, by really exhausting, getting rid of those negative thoughts and bringing us back into the positive, is so important as a prime to get us ready for that meditation. So I feel like you're a magic wizard, and you're really like, you're Gandalf the White, I'm Gandalf the Gray, just like getting my feet wet right now. I'm like traveling, but like a bit of a power, and you're just like, no. I hope everyone watched Lord of the Rings, otherwise that analogy might be out the window. But either way, this is super powerful. Super powerful stuff that we're doing tonight. And please, please, please join us next Thursday. Drop in, have a space that you can actually, take the time to do this work, because for everybody, in particular right now, this is the time to be utilizing these tools. So I'm in another zone right now. I'm in another dimension. I feel like it's assisted me to be super clear. I want to go home and get all of these things done that I didn't get done today because I wasn't super clear. I was like, and that, and now I'm like, Gandalf knows what to do.
Gandalf knows.
So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for sharing.
Gandalf, what do you have to say?
What do I have to say? I just want to really bring it back to the power of presence, and that each meditation, each time we really consciously choose to drop into breath work and drop into a meditation, it can look different. Every single time, every single day, it's a practice. It can look completely different for everyone. And I just really want a presence that it's okay. Sometimes we may struggle to drop in. Sometimes we may just be breathing and feel like our monkey mind is going a million miles an hour. And that's okay, because it's in the awareness, it's in the mindfulness that we bring ourselves back to that. It's like, okay, there's a thought, catch it, put it in a cloud, it will pass and it will go in time. And the more that we catch these thoughts, the more that we bring ourselves back into awareness in the present moment, when we're sitting on our mat or our bed in meditation, is this then ripples out into our life. So it's like wherever life throws us curveballs, as it does beautifully and painfully sometimes, it's like, okay, how can I respond versus react? Or how can I bring myself back into presence? How can I come back into this feeling of alignment? And you'll just start to notice like little subtle shifts throughout your day, throughout your life, communication, clearer focus, massive downloads and visions like this queen over here. And yeah, just going off what Megan was saying, like how we can really start to manifest our thoughts and our feelings into a reality. It's law of attraction, it's quantum physics, and it's just really creating the life that we want. And how this comes back into our health and fitness is we're calming our mind, we're lowering our nervous system, and everything really comes back to simplicity of presence. Like no matter how much we can talk and teach and facilitate, it's like, yes, and just come back to presence. Just come back to the present moment, to the magic of what we have right in front of us, to the miracles of what we have in front of our eyes when we come back to the breath in the present moment. Like that for me is the underlying of everything, coming back to the present moment.
Wow, that was amazing. That was so much value bombs. And I'll just add to that, because what really triggered me to get into this, I'm huge on reading and upskilling. So, I mean, I'm huge in professional development. I love speaking on stages, but I love going and exploring what other people are utilizing as tools and skill sets to get themselves to another level, whether it be in any of the different areas of your life, whether it's financial, whether it's relationships, whether it's physical and health. I'm always looking at how are you getting to that strong point in that little area of all the aspects of life. And this is utilized by the biggest leaders, the people that you have, and you know, I was saying this earlier, you emulate to be like. I love that word, because it's not that you're putting them on a pedestal. It's that you just love who they are as a person. And I mean, Oprah always discusses how important meditation has been throughout her career. And then following that, because they also have done work together, Obama, and who's been their mindset coach, Tony Robbins, this is one of the main things he teaches. And if you go back into history, you know, Newton, all of the people that have had all these amazing breakthroughs that have changed our lives due to what they developed. Even if you go, you know, back into the Roman times, mindset and meditation has always been used. So this is not a new practice. This is a practice that the best leaders on earth have utilized in order for them to, you know, discover who they truly are in this lifetime and bring that to the forefront. It's like taking a adrenaline hit that speeds everything up and that allows you to really bring in who you are and what your purpose is faster than if you were just kind of looking. That you don't need to look. You already have the answers. It is all within you. I know you've heard that before, but if you're someone like me who loves to open every door and see what's on the other side and go, is this for me? Okay, no, that's good. Okay. This has helped me not have to open every door. It makes me come back to, I've opened the right door. I know my path now. Now I need to just keep walking or running as fast as I can to get to that finish line. So this has been so important in my life. So I'm so happy we get to share it with you guys. And as I said, like the amount of people in history that this has affected, we'll have a list next week. It's incredible. So we know that this is a useful tool for everybody out there.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's definitely a game changer, you know, and there's so many people out there utilizing it, and we know that it benefits us, and it's just making the choice to take out time to start to implement this into our daily lives. whatever that looks like. Some of these tools will resonate, some won't, and that's perfect.
Do what works for you. And I mean, last week we had some amazing feedback, and one of the main things was I can do this breath work anytime, anywhere, while I'm feeling that heightened emotional anxiety, stress, no matter what is going on for you right now in this present moment. You can always go back to the tools that we're providing for you. So come back to breath. And an example I really love to use, because and Saran helped me move past this, which is doing meditation even for 2 to 5 minutes daily is more powerful than doing it for 2 hours on a Sunday. So this is a practice that we need to implement, or we don't need to, but we should implement on a daily basis rather than just having that one day that we do it. It's something that we practice every day, because it's the thing that's bringing us back to controlling that level of stress, anxiety, whatever you're feeling, emotions. So yeah, we always have that power struggle on everything starts to decrease power at the same time. And it's like, okay, you guys are done.
Yeah,
You've done an amazing job tonight. So thank you guys again for joining us. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. Remember that after this, we want you to chill out. This is the time. Everything's reminding us this is the time to chill. Please chill and take some notes. Don't go right into watching Netflix. It's an amazing distraction. I love Netflix. And
journal.
Please go and journal.
Go and journal. Some reflections that may have come up, or go straight to sleep, have some water. Just
yes. Water is key after this.
Tap into the inner guidance. What is it that your body's needing right now?
And remember to thank yourself for showing up tonight, because we're so grateful for you, and you need to be so grateful for you as well, because half of this, more than half, is just showing up. So regardless of what you felt or what you practiced, you showed up. So great job. Excellent work, team.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Have an amazing weekend, you guys, and great work. We'll see you next week.
Mwah. Toodles.